We'll call this meeting to order. 9:02, Monday, April 22nd, 2024. We're here to consider 2024 tax exemption applications pursuant to Idaho Code 63602 for the following. And we will start off down the list, and we have a large list ahead of us today. So we're just going to move right along, starting with the First Baptist Church, Kellogg, showing no change in use, no rental, asking for the 100%, and it would appear that that's what we did last year. Is that what you have?
That is what I have from last year.
Okay. And do you have any new information, anything that would change?
I'm not aware of any changes.
Okay.
And they've got 4 different parcels.
Is that right? Looks like, yeah. So I would entertain a motion to grant the waiver, the exemption for all 4 parcels.
So moved.
Okay. So we have a motion to grant exemption for parcel ending in 0120, 001-A, 2460, 001-A, which we already, okay, 18. So I have one in here twice. 1800, 001, 0120. 1800, 001, 001. No, it's got to be. This one's 1800, 001, 001A. 1800, 001, 001A.
Okay, here's the 4 parcels. I think mine are also different.
001A. 1800. This one and this one are the same number.
That's 011.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we just had a reading problem. One of them 001 and the other 011.
Yeah.
So we have the motion. Let me clarify again to grant exemption to parcel ending in 0120, 001A, 2460, 011A. And I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Sorry.
That's
Reading
okay.
apparently is a skill required. Okay, let me get my checklist here. First Baptist Church, Silver Valley Fuller Center for Housing. And they have many parcels, and they're saying no change in use on any, and we gave them 100% last year. Do you have any information for any changes?
I do not.
Okay. So I will motion that we grant 100% exemption to the following parcels for Silver Valley Fuller Center. Parcel ending in 010A, 007B, 008A, 0320, 002A, 0060, 0070, 0060, 000A. Okay, that should be all of them.
Okay, I will second.
Any discussion?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Were you able to keep up with that, Sydney?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I forgot to ask you before I voted. Okay. You're not getting any of the exciting ones yet. So. Silver Valley, Shoshone Memorial Gardens is showing no change in the use of property. We granted them 100% last year. Do you show any change?
No.
Okay. I'll motion that we grant exemption to Shoshone Memorial Gardens, parcel ending in 1000.
I will second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Shoshone County Horsemen's Association. And this one looks like it has multiple parcels. Okay, they're showing no change in use on any of the parcels. There is a letter. I don't know if you've read it from Gary Yerkler.
That's for the Pinehurst-Kingston
Okay.
Club, though I think we got paper clips and attaching too many. There should be 2 that I see for Horsemen's Association.
2?
Yeah.
We're just paper clipped.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 2 was showing no change. We gave them 100% last year. Do you show any change?
I'm not aware of any changes.
Okay. Would you like to make a motion?
I'll move to approve the tax exemption applications for parcels 4400 and 4300 for the Shoshone County Horsemen's Association.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, so we grant that 100%. Same as last year. Pinehurst-Kingston Lions Club, if I have my paper clips correct this time, is 1 piece. We gave them 100% last year. They're saying no change in use. Do you show anything different?
I am not aware of anything.
Okay. Scanning the letter. Now, I think it just explains the same thing we talked about last year.
That they rent to the church.
They rent to a church.
The church was building.
Okay.
Uses the building on Thursdays and Sundays.
Same as last year. So I'm going to go ahead and motion that we approve tax exemption for parcel ending in 000-C for Pinehurst-Kingston Lions Club.
Okay, I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Church of God Wallace, showing no changes in use. We gave them 100% last year. Do you show any change?
I'm not aware of any.
Okay. Would you like to motion this one? We'll take turns.
Church
of God?
Yeah. I'll motion to approve the tax exemption application for parcel 3350 Church of God in Wallace.
I'll second. All in favor? Aye.
And we have 2 parcels.
Yes.
Oh,
And then also including parcel 3300 for Church of God.
okay. I'll amend my second to include that. So, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So both parcels granted 100% exemption for the church. Shoshone County Mining and Smelting Museum. We gave them 100% last year. I see 1 parcel. McKinley, 820 McKinley. Do you show any change?
No, I'm not aware of any.
Okay. I'll motion that we give Shoshone County Mining and Smelting Museum full 100% exemption on parcel ending in 3750.
Okay, I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion carries. We grant their 100%. Public shooting range for Shoshone County. One parcel showing no change in use. Do you show anything?
I'm not aware of anything.
Okay. So we gave them 100% last year.
Okay. I'll move to approve the tax exemption application for parcel 42, ending in parcel 4207 for Shoshone County Public Shooting Range.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Exempted. You doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just holler if you need us to. Next. Shoshone County Public Range. VFW Post 1675 at 318 East Mullan Avenue, Osburn. We gave them 100% last year, and they're showing no change. Anything from your records?
No, I'm not aware of anything.
Okay. I will motion that we grant tax exemption to VFW Post 1675, parcel ending in 005-A.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Granted 100%. Wallace District Mining Museum. This one, they included all their extra paperwork, but we gave them 100% last year, and it's one parcel at 509 Bank Street. Do you show any change?
No.
Okay.
These include
Yeah, they've included their.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yes, I'll move to approve the exemption application for Wallace District Mining Museum for parcel ending in 00979 -A.
Okay. I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries 100%. 6th Street Melodrama, showing one parcel at 212 6th Street, Wallace, showing no change in use. We granted them 100% last year. Any change for you?
I'm not aware of any.
Okay, I will motion that we grant 6th Street Melodrama tax exemption of 100% on parcel ending in 019-alpha.
I will second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries to grant 6th Street Melodramas. American Lutheran Church. One parcel, two parcel, three. We gave them 100% last year for all three. They're asking for the same thing this year and saying that there's no change in use.
Yes.
How about you? Anything?
I'm not aware of anything.
Yeah.
Not aware of anything there. Okay, then. Your turn.
Yeah. So I'll move to approve tax exemption applications for American Lutheran Church on the following three parcels, ending in 004-A, 006-A, and 001-A.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries 100% exemption for American Lutheran. Okay. Avery Citizens Committee. We gave them a partial last year because they rent one room to the post office. So they're asking for the partial again. Do you see what percent we give, or what square footage, or?
I don't have the square footage on me. That has been gotten from the appraiser, though, so it's in our records.
Okay.
And
Okay.
the other part is a museum.
The other part's the museum. Okay, and that's the part we were granting it on. So they're saying they're requesting 95%, which of course we know. So
I couldn't answer that.
So what we'd be doing is just giving them the same square footage as last year, if we voted to.
Yes, it was, like I say, it was a done by our appraiser to say what portion of that building was considered museum. So
Okay.
percentage-wise, I don't know.
Yeah, which is why the percentage doesn't make sense on the form. So
Yeah.
okay, I would motion that we grant a partial exemption, same as last year, to the Avery Citizens Committee for the parcel ending in 1050.
Okay, I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. So we'll just do the same as last year.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. Wallace Elks Lodge is the next one. They have one parcel. They're showing no change in use. Do you show anything?
I'm not aware of anything.
Okay. We gave them 100% on that last year.
Okay. So I'll move to approve tax exemption application for the Wallace Elks, number 331, for parcel ending in 017-A.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. 100% exemption on that one parcel. Church of the Nazarene, Silver Valley, 631 South Division, Kellogg. And they're showing 3 parcels, which we gave 100% exemption to last year. And they're showing no change in use. Do you have anything?
I'm not aware of anything.
All right. I would then motion to grant 100% tax exemption to Church of the Nazarene, Silver Valley, for the parcels ending in 8940, 8930, 8920.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Same as last year, 100%. Echo Pines at 302 Ohio Street is requesting 100%, which is what we gave them last year on the one parcel. Do you show any change?
I'm not aware of changes.
Okay, and this one is the
Senior housing.
Okay.
So I'll move to approve tax exemption application for Echo Pines Inc. with parcel ending in 5880.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. 100% exemption for 2024. First Baptist Church Osburn, which is at 504 West Yellowstone Avenue, Silverton. They're saying no change. And we gave them 100% last year. Do you show any change?
No changes.
Okay. All right. Then I will motion that we give First Baptist Church of Osburn 100% exemption on the single parcel ending in 01AA.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Mullan Historical Society in Mullan at 229 Earl Street. Okay, they are requesting 100%. We gave them 100%. They're showing no change. What do you show?
I'm not aware of any changes.
Okay.
Okay. I'll move to approve tax exemption application for Mullan Historical Society, parcel ending in 005A.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries for the Historical Society. Silver Valley Worship Center is showing 2, 3, 4.
I'm showing 5.
Yeah, five parcels. They're showing no change in use. And we gave them 100% last year.
Yeah. And there was one question on Northview, and that's still their building is not used for the youth center or something. Okay.
Which address on Northview?
That was the 314 Northview.
314.
Yeah.
Okay, it was 306.
Oh, 306.
We were wondering about 306 is the one that.
306 Northview. So we got two on
That's
Northview.
what I had written down. I don't personally know, but I had written down 306 Northview.
Okay.
314.
I remembered Northview, but
314 is a house.
that's the house. Okay.
I don't know what 306
Yeah.
Northview is. They're showing that it's not leased and that they haven't changed their use. Do we know if it's a building or a parking lot?
It's a building.
306 Northview. Is that where they house the one pastor?
No. My question about that would have most likely been the one that has a house on it. The 306, I believe, does not have a house. I think it's a building. 314 is the one with the house.
Well, they have a main church. They have
That's 307.
their Sunday school building, food bank.
Is that?
That'd be the next biggest building.
That might be 306.
And then they have that house that they have the one pastor stay in.
And that might be 314.
Those are
That's
the
a
only.
house.
That's the only three buildings that I know about.
Okay.
And we're showing three buildings.
I believe, without going and looking at it again, I believe that I also was aware of three structures.
Three structures.
Yes.
Yeah, that would make sense. Two church and one for the pastor. This is my church, though, so I'm not going to make the motion.
Okay, I will, because Northview used to be the old location before they built.
Northview was the old church, and now it's the Sunday school / food bank.
And they've got a pastor in the house.
And they have a pastor in the house.
Okay.
So I will move to approve tax exemption application for Silver Valley Worship Center on the following parcels ending in 0080, 0130, 004A, 010A, and 001A.
Okay, I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so same as last year, 100% exemption, Silver Valley Worship Center. Shoshone Masonic Lodge, number 25. As an aside, I wonder if this would be a person we could reach out to for information on those other lodges. Has that been, do you know if that's been tried?
We in our office have not,
Okay. So that's something
but
we
that
could,
would be a good
that'd be a lead.
start.
Okay. Okay, this is Shoshone Masonic Lodge number 25, one parcel at 605 Bank Street in Wallace. They show that part of it is leased, and so they're asking for same thing we did last year. We gave them 2/3 of the building. They're asking for the same thing as last year. Do you have any information on
that one? It was, I guess, so showed temporary closed on the website or something when we were reviewing review current use.
Yeah.
what showed closed?
On their website
Masonic.
when you searched it.
It listed Masonic Hall.
But we only gave them a partial last
I
year.
gave them a partial because they're renting 1/3 of the building according to what we did last year. We gave them 60% last year. Not quite a third, not 2/3.
Can we table that one so I could follow up? I do have it on the list of these ones I'm calling on.
Okay. So motion to table?
Yeah, I'll motion to table the
Masonic Lodge number 25.
25.
And for further information.
Yeah.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Sydney, do you want me to keep it in the stack with the rest in order? Okay. So, Masonic Lodge. Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. This is 902 South Division Drive in Pinehurst. One parcel. We gave them 100% last year, and they're saying no change. Do you know of any change?
I don't know of any.
Okay. In that case, I would motion that we grant the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints 100% exemption on parcel ending in 6160.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. So we grant LDS Church 100%. Community Bible Church Pinehurst. I'm showing 2 parcels. And let's see, no rent and no change. Do you show any change?
I am not aware of any change, but I have a question. Last year you gave 608 Wyoming. They said they had missionaries in there. What are they saying this year?
It says missionaries again. Missionary homing.
That's what they use their parsonage for, instead of for a pastor.
Okay. Then on the other one, though, they have parsonage on 206 Main Street.
Right.
Well, which
That's
one?
the actual church, isn't it?
And there's parsonage there too.
And okay, parsonage and church.
Another building.
608 Wyoming.
So
608 Wyoming. I'm trying to remember. Wyoming Street is.
It's blocks away from the church.
That's where the pastor stays.
Oh, so it's not missionaries.
Well, if it's the one I'm thinking, I mean, I'm looking for, but shouldn't they have 3 parcels? I only see 2.
They have 2, and the one at 206 Main is a church, a parsonage, and whatever outbuildings they have, all in the same parcel.
Okay.
And then the other one at 608 Wyoming is a house.
Yeah, and that is the house that they're saying missionary home, but it was a missionary home. As far as I know now, that's where they put the pastor, and they swapped and made the other one the missionary home. But
Okay.
I know they have a pastor in one and a missionary in the other.
okay, so it's not changing the use.
No, they're still using it for.
Okay.
They're not charging rent.
I'll move to accept the tax exemption applications. Unity Bible Church in Pinehurst for the following parcels: 000A, 011A.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries, same as last year, 100%. Next is the Sprag Pole Museum and Pritchard Creek, 6353 Pritchard Creek, Murray. They show 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that all those buildings that are all tied together?
Yes.
Okay. All those buildings that are tied together for the museum. And they're showing no change in use. Do you have anything, Terry?
I'm not aware of anything different.
Okay. We gave them 100% for the museum use last year, and they're showing no change. So, that being said, I would move to grant Sprag Pole Museum 100% exemption on the following 4 parcels: 010A, 0090, 012A, 012B.
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye. Okay. Motion carries. Same as last year, 100% exemption on those 4 parcels. Silver Valley Seniors, excuse me, 303 Arizona Street in Pinehurst. Our physical address, then we just have a mailing address. Okay. They're showing no change in the use of the property. Do you show anything?
I'm not aware of any. It's the apartments.
Senior housing.
Senior housing.
Another name known as Whispering Pines.
Whispering Pines. Mm-hmm.
Down by Echo Pines.
Yes.
Yeah.
We gave them 100% last year. Yeah, I see no reason not to do the same.
No. Yeah. So I'll move to approve tax exemption applications. Silver Valley Seniors, other name known as Whispering Pines, for parcel ending in 5850.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries 100%. Silver Valley Seniors Incorporated in Osburn, and I'm showing 1 parcel, and they're saying no change in use and no rent. What do you have?
This is where they do the Meals on Wheels.
I believe it is, since
Yes.
Daryl Lemieux is signed here.
I'm not aware of anything different.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then I will motion
Okay.
that we grant Silver Valley Seniors, Inc. 100% exemption on parcel ending in 8330.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries, same as last year, 100%. Pinehurst Congregation of Jehovah Witnesses. We gave them 100% last year on their 3 parcels. They're showing no change in use. Do you show any changes?
No, I do not.
Okay. So, would entertain a motion if you...
I'll move to approve applications. Pinehurst Congregational of Jehovah Witnesses for the following parcels ending in 5000, 000H, and 000E.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, 100% exemption granted for Jehovah Witnesses in Pinehurst. New Life Baptist Church in Pinehurst. 2 parcels. They're showing no change and no rent. And we gave them 100% last year. What do you show?
I'm not aware of anything different than that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe it. Same use as always.
Yep. All right. I would entertain. I will motion that we grant New Life Baptist Church 100% exemption on the following parcels ending in 6215 and 3175.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries 100%, same as last year. United Church of Christ Congregational at 408 Cedar Street in Wallace is asking for the same 2 pieces as last year. They're showing no change in use, and we granted them 100% last year. What do you show?
I'm not aware of anything different than that.
I'll move to approve tax exemption application for United Church of Christ Congregational for the following parcels, 002A and 006A.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries, same as last year, 100%. United Church of Christ. Northwest Family Church. This is located at 321 South Division Street in Kellogg. And we gave them 100% for all 3 last year. They're showing no change in use and no rent. Do you see anything different?
Last year, you said that someone had moved in mid-23, and it was granted as 100%. And that's the parcel that ends in 018A. I don't know what they put on there for application. It's 128 East Market Avenue.
They said it's not for rent. So is that the parsonage?
That's what I have written on here that you said last year.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
But there wasn't anybody in it until mid-year.
So as far as I know, there's still somebody in there, but I haven't checked on it.
I don't have any idea. I was just wondering what they put on the application based on what we have information from last year.
They're asking 100%, and they just said Northwest Family Church on all three of them. They didn't list the use. So I assume it's still being used as a parsonage. If you're comfortable with that, you want to make a motion? I don't see any notes.
Yeah.
Breaking it out. They're saying no change in use.
I'll move to approve tax exemption application for the following parcels for Northwest Family Church: 001A, 018A, 003A.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, so 100%. Same as last year for those. I'm pausing because I'm thinking of questions that we should maybe think about putting on the form.
Exactly. I was trying to jot it too.
Things that would be helpful to know as we're
Use
moving.
of facilities, yeah.
Yeah, right.
No, Terry and I will got that as a goal that we get these done before she leaves and before we have
A rewritten form.
next year's, so we have more questions to help define these uses.
That would be very appreciated. We're at the prayer station, which is looks like part of the Pacific Northwest United Methodist at 215 4th Street, Wallace. I show one parcel which we granted 100% to last year, and
This is a church.
yeah, it's part of the United Methodist. Currently rents.
Got a note attached.
They currently rent to Victory World Outreach, a church nonprofit with the same purpose. So the prayer station also houses the food bank. And they're both even the renter uses it for a church. And this is from Art Fleming. So we gave him 100% last year on that. Do you show any change?
That is not what we gave them last year.
Oh.
Last year the house was rented. We have a for rent picture of the for rent sign. I don't know who is renting it. I would have no idea on that. So the house and the land it sits on was valued last year. The church and the land it sits on is exempt. I don't know currently. I'm just saying what was last year.
Is this parcel 001A?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, where did the 100% note come from?
That's what our records have for 100%.
Okay. Well, I'm going to motion to table this one, and I'll follow up to define the use of.
Sounds like we have some clarification to do. I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
So we're going to table that one for further research.
Yeah, it's written 100% on here, but with the different changes last year, I don't know who I was talking to, and it was supposed to have been changed to a parcel. That's what is in here in the meeting.
We will get a little research and bring it back up again.
Okay.
Okay. St. Alphonsus Catholic Church in Wallace at 214 Pine Street, Wallace. I'm showing one parcel They're saying no change in use. They're asking for the same as last year, 100%. Do you show any change in use?
I'm not aware of any.
Okay. Do you have any questions about that one? This is the St. Alphonsus one?
No, I don't.
Okay. Then in that case, I will motion that we grant St. Alphonsus Catholic Church 100% exemption on parcel ending in 002 alpha.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
Taking notes and trying to keep up.
I know, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You just have to slow me down when you need to write, because our lack of notes is what gets us in trouble. The next one would be St. Michael's Catholic Church. This is 3rd and Park Street in Mullan. And I'm showing one parcel with no change in use, except house on parcel not exempt. And last year we gave them a partial exemption because of the house. Is that what you have?
That's correct. We're aware of the house being rented.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're claiming that on their form.
Okay.
Okay. So partial exemption, I guess we would just motion to do the same partial that we gave last year.
Yeah. So I'll move to approve excluding the parcel that has the house rented. So we'll do a partial on parcel number ending in 002A for St. Michael's Catholic Church.
Okay. I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So we'll give them the same exemption as last year. St. Rita's Roman Catholic Church. This is Kellogg, 27 Kellogg Avenue. Says one parcel, no change in use, no rent. How do your records show?
I'm not aware of anything different.
Okay. Gave them 100% last year. I would motion that we give St. Rita's Roman Catholic Church 100% exemption on parcel ending in 002-A.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. And the last piece I'm showing today is Mountain View Congregational Church at 525 West Cameron in Kellogg. They show 1, 2, 3 parcels.
Okay. This is one we tabled last time, and I did follow up. And the one on Riverside is a parsonage for the pastor. So I think we're good at the. I think we did 100% on all of it.
That's what it says last year.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to make the motion?
So, yeah. I'll move to approve tax exemption application for Mountain View Congregational Church on the following parcels: 2450, 7000, and 003A.
And did I already ask you if there was any change?
You didn't, but I'm not aware of
You're
anything
not
different.
Okay.
And I followed up this year.
Okay.
So.
I'll second that motion then. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So we'll grant them the 100%, same as last year. And miraculously, we are through the list. Okay, how many, do you know how many of these we have left?
Returned applications, I think about 10, plus just a couple we've tabled. And then I don't know, I think maybe a couple that weren't returned. They need to be addressed, but.
Like people forgot to return the app to us?
Yeah, there's a couple missing ones.
Okay.
About 10 returned.
So we got about 10 left. And what's the next time that we have scheduled for next week?
I think it's next Monday.
Next Monday.
Or Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday.
Okay. So we're going to meet, I think the assessor said he wanted to have them all done by the end of April. So it looks like we're going to be in line for that. We've only got 12 or so left. So.
Okay.
Try to get this.
Anything further from the assessor's office?
No.
And you've done a wonderful job today. I just want to point out for the record.
Sitting here.
Anything further, Commissioner?
No.
All right. With that, we are adjourned.